I'm going live on YouTube. Now, I'm showing you a picture. I'm going to show you a picture, which is this one. Hopefully, this is. Oh, okay, okay. This is the YouTube channel. This is not the one I want to show you. I'm going live on YouTube. I'm going to mute the tab and I'm going to go with the image. Which one? I guess it is this one. Okay, guys, can you see this? This is the image of a Malphigian body. Remember? And like you said before, it consists of two components, the glomerulus and the Bowman's capsule. The red one is the glomerulus, and then the blue and green part is the Bowman's capsule. You can be reminded now that the glomerulus is actually blood vessels. Okay, blood vessels, and you can notice that the blood vessel here is larger than the ones inside. It's actually one arterially, no, wrong pronunciation, larger arterial, okay, while we have here smaller capillaries, arterial capillaries. The difference in the size of the blood vessels cause the flow of the blood inside this blood vessel undergoing an acceleration. There is a speeding up here inside. So the speed up of the flow, or the speeding up of the flow of the blood in this glomerulus produce um, power, produce force, which able to kick out so many substances, kick out of this glomerulus. And actually that's the idea of this design. Yeah, even though the real idea I'm not really sure, I have to ask God about the real idea, but God will always communicate with us through so many things, not only something biblical or religious, yeah, but God gives us humans the intelligence to understand what's happening. So these blood vessels become smaller because it is required for the blood flows inside to be accelerated, okay, become faster, and then the fastness of the bloodstream will kick out so many substances. And yes, the substances that will be kicked out in the glomerulus in this process are mainly wastes, yeah, waste products or unwanted products or hazardous or toxic substances. Yeah, kicked out. So the unwanted or wastes will be kicked out. It will be like a baseball thrown by a strong pitcher. Is it pitcher the name? Throw so very strongly, and then that thrown ball, baseball, will be captured by this catcher. You know baseball, right? I'm not really sure. I haven't played baseball before, but there are people who are wearing this baseball gloves, right? Baseball gloves, and using the gloves, they will catch the ball, no matter how strong the force used to throw the ball. Yeah, but here you see that the ball resembling the waste products. Okay. And then the ball will be captured by the baseball gloves, which is the Bowman's capsule. So you see, this is a blood vessel, the glomerulus. And blood vessels got the layer that surround it and that contain the blood inside. Yeah. So um means some things can go out, some things can will still be trapped inside. What happened here in glomerulus is, filtration, right? The waste products which are the filtrate itu akan di capture, akan ditangkap, akan di catch oleh apa namanya, sarung uh, apa namanya, baseball gloves itu, yaitu kapsula Bowman. Okay, I really hope you can imagine, you can visualize this in your mind so that you can understand the process. But another thing important I want you to notice here is that, do you notice the arterial, this one and this one, and the names? This one is called afferent arterial. This one is called efferent arterial. Guys, just to remind all of you, afferent means going in, coming in. So here, blood is flowing towards the glomerulus. From here, circulating, kicking out things, yeah, kicking ass, not kicking ass, kicking out things, and then the blood will flow back out. So this is the efferent artery. Jadi afferent itu menuju glomerulus, efferent itu meninggalkan glomerulus. Afferent towards glomerulus, efferent away from glomerulus, something like that. Do you understand that? I'm showing you something else. There are some pictures I showed to your friends. So nephron is the structural and functional unit of a kidney. So that's why there was a good question asked by your friend in 8C. She asked, which one did you mean, sir? Was it the nephron or the when I asked about the processes, the three processes? Was it about the nephron or about the kidney? Guys, and then I replied like this. If we are talking about the three processes, filtration, reabsorption, and augmentation, which one actually does that? The kidney or the nephron? Actually, it's the nephron. This is why nephrons are called the structural and functional unit of a kidney. So if it is said that it is said, if we understand that the kidney's function is to filter blood, actually the exact part that filter blood is the nephron. The nephron is do what kidney do, or what kidneys do is actually done by nephron. Or yeah, nephron is the man behind the gun. Yeah, kidney is just the, let's say, uh, a building of workers who are doing only one thing, and the nephrons are the workers. Kidney is the building, something like that. Okay, just came out in my mind. So this is the nephron. This is the exact part that do what a kidney do. Okay, so a nephron consists of this Malpighian body, consists of glomerulus and the Bowman capsule. If you look at this picture, so things will be kicked out from the glomerulus, yeah, gotten rid of, kicked out, and then the kicked out things, matters, will be directed to the first tubule, which is the proximal convoluted tubule. Proximal tubule. So go back to the here. Proximal convoluted tubule atau tubulus contortus proximal, and then atau gampangnya dibilangnya proximal tubule aja boleh. Lalu loop of Henle and distal convoluted tubule, and then collecting tubule. Just to remind you guys, you see this ended tubes here. Actually, this one comes from a nephron over here. This one comes from a nephron over here, comes from another nephron over here. So you see that there are a number of nephrons deliver its product to this collecting tubule. I hope you can follow me. Please interrupt me when there is a question or something you don't understand. Okay? Now, the collecting tubules, guys, will transport the urine, of course, the product of nephron, here to the pelvis, Okay? From the pelvis, the urine will go towards into the ureter. From ureter, where will it go then? Guys, from ureter, where to? Anis, from ureter, where to?
Bladder.
Bladder, great answer. Good, Anis. That's correct. Bladder. Vesika urinaria. Bladder, the urinary bladder. Atau kandung kemih. Okay. Now, Janice, from the bladder, where to? Jen? From the bladder, where to? Janice, are you there? Janice, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, from the bladder, where to? This is urinary system, right? Kidney, ureter, urinary bladder. Last part, Janice. Last part, Janice?
Urethra.
Urethra, great. Urethra, good, 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 good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, everyone, I really hope that you also remember where the three processes I mentioned already just now happens, okay? Like for example, let me ask Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael. Hi, Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael, Mr. Michael.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Michael, where does reabsorption process take place? Pardon? Only at loop of Henley, is that what you mean?
In proximal tubule.
Proximal tubule, loop of Henley, anymore else?
I think so.
Okay, okay, okay. Nadia, do you want to complete it, or you will just agree with Mr. Mike?
Distal tubule.
Pardon? Distal tubule. So, Miss Nadia completed Mr. Michael's answer. So, yes, guys, reabsorption, awesome. Miss Nadia, awesome. Reabsorption process take place at almost all along the tubules, okay? Starting from the proximal tubules, going through the loop of Henle, and then distal tubule. Very good. That's the uh, reabsorption. And Mr. Raymond? Hi, Mr. Raymond. What is the product of reabsorption process? Secondary urine, right? Awesome. Great answer. Secondary urine. Awesome. Terrific. Wow. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. William. Mr. William. Mr. William. Yes. Where does augmentation take place, Mr. William?
Proximal tubule.
Okay, are you sure? Are you sure? This is augmentation, remember? Or secretion.
Oh, then it's the distal tubule.
Distal tubule, great, awesome. And Miss Samantha mah bisa lah. What's the product?
Real urine.
Pardon?
Real urine.
Ya, urin yang sebenarnya, betul. Mas, mantap. Oke. Enis kenapa Enis masuk lagi? Berarti ini sempat keluar. Oke, guys. Many things you have to read related to the excretory system. I want you to read it as your preparation for tomorrow's activity, which will be graded. You got any question, never hesitate to contact me. But before I wrap today's up, then it's still about the excretory system. Okay. Let me ask you. Let's see. Miss Evelyn. Evelyn, hi Evelyn, hello.
Thank you, Bang. Let's go.
Evelyn, are you there?
Bang.
Evelyn, are you there?
Oi, gua sekarang. Mati.
Evelyn?
Mati sudah.
Okay, go with April then. April.
Yes, sir.
Sherin lagi ulang tahun sama April. Happy birthday. Okay. What do you call it? The condition is still related to excretory system, okay? Condition in our skin caused by the clogging of the sebaceous gland. Apakah kondisi yang apakah kondisi yang disebabkan oleh penyumbatan pada kelenjar sebasea? Kelenjar sebasea itu kelenjar apa, guys? Kelenjar sebasea atau sebaceous gland itu kelenjar apa, guys? Kelenjar
Minyak.
Minyak. Yes, minyak. Sebasea kelenjar minyak, sudorifera keringat. So, April, what's the name of the condition?
Acne vulgaris.
Ya, jarawat. Acne monica, bukan acne monica, acne vulgaris. Good. Selamat ulang tahun sekali lagi. Sharing juga selamat ulang tahun. Semoga nanti makannya bisa dikirim. Alamat saya di PO Box. Okay, thank you. Now, last but not least, Mr. Kent Micah. Mr. Kent?
Yes, sir.
What is the condition caused by the clogging of the sudorifera gland? Sudorifera gland, atau bahasa Inggrisnya adalah apa sudorifera gland? Sweat gland, ya, kelenjar keringat. Like kalau kerpoho mah nggak ingat, tapi kalau keringat ingat dia. Apa nama kondisinya, Mr. Ken? Ketiduran nih saya sebentar lagi nih. Ken? Halo Ken? Sudah ingat? Keringat atau kerpoho ya?
Lagi lupa, sir.
Oh, kerpoho. Oke. Ya udah deh. Sherin lah yang ulang tahun lah. Sherin, ayo.
Prickly heat.
Ya, prickly heat. Oke, thank you. Selamat ulang tahun sekali lagi buat Sherin. Ya, kelenjar keringat tersumbat. Nama bahasa Indonesia adalah biang keringat, ya, biang keringat. Bahasa Inggrisnya adalah prickly heat, Prickly, prickly heat, HEAT. Oke. Oh, satu lagi aja deh, masih ada sedikit waktu lagi. Siapa yang bisa jawab? Actually, guys, basically all the excretory organs will excrete substances. The substances excreted dikeluarkan because they are no longer needed, and some of them are even dangerous. Okay, so can you mention one dangerous substance which is processed by our liver into substance which is less dangerous? Can you mention what is the substance processed by liver? So quiet. It's starting from A, starting with A.
Alcohol.
Oh no, yeah, alcohol is also processed, but no, not this one. But this one is so dangerous and toxic. But not that one. Okay, this is ammonia, guys. This is ammonia. This is ammonia, and it is transformed into what? That's the question. Transform into what? The ammonia transformed into one which is less dangerous, and then gotten rid through the urine using via urine. What is it? You don't know? Really? Seriously? Ammonia into?
Urea.
Ya, siapa tadi? Siapa yang jawab itu?
Ophelia, sir.
Siapa? Sorry?
Ophelia.
Oh ya, Kyra. Ya. Terima kasih, Kyra. Awesome. Great. Ini adalah substansi yang banyak U-nya, ya. Urea, ya. Urea, guys. Urea. Mantap, Kira. Mantap, pisan. Great. Aduh, ada yang bisa jawab juga. Syukur. Alhamdulillah. Ya, oke. I guess that's it, guys. I don't have much time. Thank you for attending today's activity. And tomorrow, graded activity. Be prepared. If you got any question, never hesitate to contact me. Remember, it's least likely that I will open direct message on Instagram, and I have uninstalled my line. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. God bless you all. See you tomorrow. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.